you've returned. I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there.
Episode.
Now, let's
Skyrim
take a look at this. Oh no, this won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable, and the parts that are readable, well, Bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened? I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. Olaf grabbed power from Falkreath to Winterhold. They fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying
I just named that
Olaf
the episode because
reacted.
it's a quote from Oblivion. I was just watching an Oblivion video and some guard said.
Oh, that is exciting!
He just
I'm
said,
sure the court and the
there's a
Jarl will
psychopath
love it.
on the
I'm writing it in now.
I think the psychopath is
It
us.
has a few final lines, but that's all we needed
That's
to
what
add.
someone would say as we walk
I need to
past
head
them.
to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Is the game too loud again? Hold on. My mic was kind of far away from my mouth as well. I was just saying the psychopath is probably us, and the only reason I wrote that in is because it's a quote from Oblivion. One of the guards say it, and he had two guards say it at the exact same time, so it was even funnier. Oh no, I'll turn down the game volume a bit. That should be a bit better. Yeah, the mic was further away from my mouth, and I just turned down the game volume so you'll be able to hear me better. Oh yeah. I don't know how this guy died, but he's always here. He's just forever dead on the staircase. No one's gonna dispose of his body. No, I didn't, because I need this other mod installed. Hold on, that reminds me, I should check if I've... Oh yeah, it might be in amongst my other stuff. I don't have it at the moment.
I do hope... I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
It's so good to... Excellent. I think you'll be glad... Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Better this one than me.
Damn shame.
Yeah, right. That's a lot of meat just to get a couple of levels.
Please address all questions to the steward.
The Imperials are good. Oh, most certainly. If you're inquiring whether we have... The Thanes have every confidence in General Tully. I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that. I must return to the court.
Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude.
I like how the Jarl's just staring at us.
His men dressed up.
All the people are staring at us.
To fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story.
Dangerously close to her, and she's dangerously close to him.
And a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Not much, dreaming on.
Unbelievable.
Just doing the Bard's College
You've done us
quest.
a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon.
Steward, I have an idea
These
that might
things
help
must
to
be
bolster
done
the morale of
properly.
our
You will be
people in this
inducted
difficult
as
time.
part of the festival.
I think we
I
should have
need
a
you to go
grand
speak to
parade and
Yorn.
let
Tell
General
him to
Tullius
finish the
march us from
preparations. The
group.
festival is
As you
back
know,
on.
Solitude's coffers are much depleted by the war efforts.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Lady Atia says my voice is second
once
only
was
to
a
hers,
hero named
but she's
Ragnar the
selling me
Red.
short.
I'm Dean of Luke. What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth, but I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years. What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth, but I can teach you a few tricks I... What? You did? There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth. Remember, it's your job to deliver these songs, to excite the crowd, draw them in, and they will love you for it. Glad that distraction's over.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Fiarmo send you? I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Getting ready for what?
Ah, the bard to be. Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf. Ah, the bard to be.
Oh, the bard to be. Okay, have fun at school.
I believe Sanguine would be pleased with this festival.
Burn the king!
Best batch of spiced wine I ever had.
This year.
I'm standing in the spot.
Welcome, people of Solitude. We of the Bard's College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
Fair enough, Phoenix.
With the lighting of the effigy, he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Please welcome our newest Bard! I think they like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
I feel many of Solitude's families are having trouble getting by, and the wealthy do nothing
You and
to
me,
help them.
we're the only people around who aren't complete
is
fools.
admirable, but you see,
May song speed you along.
Restoring our
we must
festival.
learn from the examples of the gods and
The
raise
reason we
themselves
get to
up.
happen. I respectfully disagree, sir.
Best batch of spiced
Standards
wine
the
I
king
ever had.
demand strength from them, but Mara and Abella demand compassion from us.
Get your festival meat? I said a free meat pie, as in one. Here's yours.
Candy! Get your King Olaf's
Spiced wine
festival
here.
candy!
First cup is paid for by the college.
Might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
You should hear him sing.
Thank you so much. Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord needs some spiced wine to warm the blood. Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any. Just one bottle per customer, except for the man who saved the festival. Here's a couple of bottles for you.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dee dum.
Never should have come here.
Enough of this!
Time to end this little game.
Why are they hurting each other?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then.
Mine has
He wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
mine has lore-based loading screens, so it's like you're reading something interesting about the lore.
Ironic, right?
I was going to get the sarcastic one, but I thought it'd be kind of silly, so I didn't bother getting it. Plus it conflicts with the lore-based one, and I like the lore-based one.
Dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Rat Raven. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway.
Fair enough, dude.
It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragon Lord, but we've forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and together we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty. It ended the war and saved the... also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out... There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the High Elves that ruled the Aldmeri dimension.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Sworn enemies of the Empire and everything that stands for it. 30 years ago, they invaded the Empire and came close to destroying it. They smashed the Blades in pieces. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can.
Sounds crazy. Yeah, right. Fair enough, dude.
Watch it! No, not like this. Stand up.
Get headbutted.
Victory is yours. Yeah. Ah!
You're not really allowed. You're not really allowed in here, you know. You know you're not supposed to be in here right now.
Oh wow.
You know you're not supposed to.
That was easy. Pretty good, dude. I guess. I come from a land down under. Yeah. Women love and men plunder.
Be in here right now. You're not ready. You know. You're not ready. You're not real. You're not really allowed. In here, you know.
Okay, Jack plays. I will later.
Lot of people looking for him. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand, he's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. Glad to hear Galamai got what he deserved. That lizard owes me big for a bad shipment of shadow-banished wine he tried to pass off on me. Mercer's been storming around waiting for you to come back. I think he's finally figured out who's been messing with the guild. Never seen the guy so angry. Better help him out any way you can. Now that you mention it, there is. I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular books. I'm told they're the ravings of a madman.
Well, I mean, I'm doing the main quest line at the moment, but I want to be doing the Dark Brotherhood mainly.
It's said to be spread
Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild.
Very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you. Then we have Padid. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his, only rumors. He used to have a home in Dawnstar until the people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation. Rituals only a necromancer would perform. After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again. Recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his journals. Dangerous-looking elves who didn't give their names. Draw your own conclusions. Until next time.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
There's the Blades agent.
Too easy.
I'll see you burn. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my son.
Bucket, book, knife.
Please don't kill me.
I've got the magic in me. I don't need to worry, I got the magic in me.
Go away!
Magic in me.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
Yeah, I did. There it is. Piece of shit mask. But I got it.
Ink pot, stone.
This'll just take a moment.
Book, knife.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
No, never fun.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen.
Henvorak.
It's all come
Henvorak, or whatever.
All I could do was watch
I lost it. I had to get it again through a mod. But I got it.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldwin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater. What? You are... Can it really be true?
dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphi.
I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick.
But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Never find me.
Yeah, dude, I had it legit. I had the Henbarak mouse legit, and then I lost it. So I had to get it again with a mod.
Be careful.
Yes. Take a look.
Yeah, it is fair. Why wouldn't it be fair? break that. Yeah, man, it's a good mod. It's a good mod because it gives me this. Here it is, the Get Out of Town. Does 186 damage, which is crazy. That's a massive giant club that sends people flying. It's awesome. It's the main reason I love this mod. And yeah, you can get all the dragon masks with this mod. Some guy sells them. Why would I wait there? that Phoenix? What?
I'll rip your heart out!
How do you do that sideward shout? That's crazy. Dude, I'm at like half health.
That's it. That's all we've got. So much easier to rob when you're dead.
highly overrated.
It's nuts.
Oh shit. Club, I didn't need to spend 25 grand on them. Fine. I nearly got hit. Nearly got killed by a giant. That's all. Oh, we stream the good in, please. Going its hit skin makes it fucking impossible to kill.
Damn you! I cannot best you.
No man, I don't have hay fever. I've just got a cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll show you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. I'm gonna get John and club bitch. Is it flying? Yeah, fight me, dragon. The working the working. Yeah, she's later. From Skyrim for the Nords. Skyrim's for the Nords. People like my race have no right being here. I'm playing as an Argonian lizard named Blizzard. Blizzard the lizard. Yeah, this is the 21st episode now. Played for a fair many hours. I've played for 61.5 hours, but some of that's been spent AFK, so I'd say about 60 hours has been spent on this character, on this playthrough.
What is it? Really? He's safe? Where is he? What? You left him on his own? With the Thalmor after him? Go make sure he's safe, and bring him here! What is it? I thought I cured our vampirism, but I guess I got vampirized again.
Esbern isn't coming here for some reason, which means I'm gonna have to backtrack to find him. Fuck me.
This should be good.
Someone do something!
One moment, I know time. Must leave secrets for the Falcon. One more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
No, never find me. Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
That's him. That's who was asking about Esbern. Kill him! I'm getting too old for this.
I got email believed to go by Blizzard, may be an alias, likely to be inquiring about Esbern and the Ratway. Do not approach, inform your assigned contact immediately if spotted.
What was that?
There's the Blades agent. Kill him. Only truth. There you are. This.
The Tolmore's memory. Death is the only way out of your
What the
misery.
fuck? He's blinking still. Whoa, what? Whoa, headless soldier.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I'll see you burn.
Let's get this party started. Never should have come here.
I'll cut your eyes out. Sell 'em for coin.
Nothing but a joke.
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
Elven supremacy is the
I'll cut your eyes out and sell 'em for coin.
See you burn.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Espen cannot elude us.
Oh shit, where did Espen just go?
Victory or Solengard!
Don't make me laugh.
I'll cut your eyes out and sell 'em for coin.
Makes you good. True Nords never.
The whole Thieves Guild's coming in here.
I'll see you burn.
I'm gonna kill you. You should not have meddled in the Tolmore's affair. I'll rip your heart out.
Come on. Show an old man what you got.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Old man.
I'm a lizard drinker. Of a lizard's drink. Come on, Esben, let's get the fuck out of here.
Watch what you're doing.
Is someone there?
Somebody help! Do something!
Yeah, see? I've already done the Rising at Dawn quest, the one to cure vampirism, but I'm a vampire still. So either it didn't work or I got vampirism again. Which is bullshit.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Where's Esbern?
I'm getting out of here. Somebody help!
This should be good.
Someone do something!
A fight.
Help!
Then kill him. Enough! If I can go, stand up.
Mercy!
I yield. I yield.
What is it?
Great, I've lost Esbern. He's just not showing up. No, I travelled with the mod earlier, but this time I just travelled from Riften to here, and he hasn't followed.
Delphine.
Yes, it's here.
It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. This way.
He's still dead. No.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Oh, yes. Dragonbow. Indeed. Yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven, Alduin's Wall. One of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, its location has been lost for centuries. But not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets.
Yes, exactly. But I think so. It's certainly our best hope. The ancient Blades remembered much. This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the...
That's where we'll find
You know what he's talking about? So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how... I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this
yes,
Skyhaven Temple.
But there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us,
Esbern. Hopefully this quest doesn't glitch up like it did last time. Hopefully we can just get in there nice and smoothly without having to worry. I've already cleared Calfspire as well. Hopefully it's still cleared. Or at least I killed everyone outside of Calfspire, but I didn't go inside Calfspire.
Hold on. What was that? This one's mine.
Hopefully they just follow me and we're not fighting people. Delphine's here, but Esbern isn't here. I
Hold
don't
on.
like that.
What was that?
You don't have a chance.
I'm stuck. Can't move. There we go. That's when the headless people fighting me. I'm stuck. There we go.
What are you waiting
First you, then all of the Reach.
Fighting this guy with no head.
This looks promising.
This is where the game glitched up last time.
Do you need something? It's starting to look like Esbern was right.
I'm gonna probably stop the stream in a minute, Phoenix. They're not here after I'm done waiting. I'm going to end the stream and finish this off stream. And I'll stream again tomorrow. It's pretty late here. I want to go to bed. Fiend's here. No Esbern. Oh, Esbern.
Alduin isn't getting any weaker while we stand around gawping at the architect.
Oh, damn it. Oh, there's Esbern. Esbern, we gotta get out of here.
I'll see you in pieces.
It's not.
Gonna try now, huh?
Yeah.
Already lost.
It's fucking flew.
Go down already, you bastard!
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
Do your worst.
Yeah.
You've already lost. me what you got.
You can't win this.
He was lying down and walking towards me. So that was that guy.
This ends now.
This has to be the last enemy.
Yeah!
Otherwise, I'm just gonna end the stream. God damn it, Esbern. Last time Delphine wasn't following me, now this time it's Esbern. It's a fucking bullshit quest. Pitched up piece of shit.
You need help drawing.
You see the ancient blades revered, we can Cyrodiil. This whole place had been a shrine. He ended the Effendi invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in this way.
God damn it, why aren't they following me? This is where I got stuck last time.
Hmm?
Need something? Yes?
God damn it.
tribesmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic
Oh, here they come.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Isn't it amazing?
Isn't it amazing?
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world.
Do you need something?
I've had to wait days for you fuckers. Days. At least it's working this time. So I can actually finish the main quest line.
Ah, here it is. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prop. See which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place. In search of...
What do you want?
Here are the Akaviri, the Blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they mean the ancient mission fulfilled. The last dragonborn contends with Aldrin.
Okay.
Are you paying attention, Nelby?
Need something?
Learn something of our own history.
Fight well.
Then you go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but I think I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream. Catch you later.